Tuesday Show with Ben Hills, Rogan, and Ryan. The Tuesday Show, 8 p.m. on a Tuesday. Tell your friends.
It's Tuesday, bitches.
Do you know, I'm just
Welcome.
gonna say it. I think that is the best theme tune ever written.
I agree.
I like it because I'm in it.
Exactly. It's better than Friends.
Exactly. Friends is fucking garbage anyway.
Welcome everyone to the Tuesday Show, episode 26, now available in virtual reality.
What's
No
VR?
I don't know.
have an
Welcome everybody. How are you doing? MCD below me,
Hello, everybody. Good evening.
Mr. K. He's called Nils
I'm keeping it.
Coctopus.
Okay, that's brilliant. Okay.
Hello, I'm
how you
Coctopus.
doing, Nils?
I'm wonderful, mate. Living the dream.
And below me is Ryan. How are you doing?
Fine.
Man, a few words.
A few words.
My name
That's
is
what Nils
Mark Zuckerberg, and I'm a huge fan of K-pop.
Ain't we all?
Okay, so we are here. We are gathered on this Tuesday evening or morning, depending on where you are in the world, to listen to some tracks that MCD gathered. But I feel like I'm missing to say something.
You missing what?
I don't know. Usually it takes us about 5 minutes to get into the songs, and I'm like, shit.
Yeah, it's because you faff about me. That's why.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm ready. Hanayo has asked in the chat, what is the Tuesday Show? MCD, you explain what the Tuesday Show is.
So, the Tuesday Show is every week one of us picks. We scour the internet. We go on YouTube and we pick 10 or 12 of our favorite tracks that don't have many views or subscribers. It's like 10 upcoming tracks that are going under the radar that we want to highlight and bring to the world. And also we pick some absolute shit ones as well because it's funny.
Thank you for that explanation.
That's all right.
But that was the perfect summary of the Tuesday Show, I feel. So
Oh, yeah, that's basically it. We review music from the internet, new music from the internet, and some of it's terrible, some of it's amazing.
true. Okay, so you picked tracks this week, Mr.
I did.
MCD.
It was my turn.
And anything what's in store first, actually?
I can't see the playlist. It is In Death, or how do you say it, Niels?
In Death, I believe it is.
In Death.
Nothing.
Oddly enough, we both know the singer, but I didn't realize that until 5 minutes ago. So that's quite a weird coincidence. But yeah, this is In Death with Nothing Left. I thought I'd start with a nice, gentle ballad.
Okay. I'm guessing it's not going to be gentle.
Of course
No,
it
it's
is.
gentle, trust me.
All right, that was In Death. Nothing left. Get your scores
You're
on
a
the.
poet and you don't even know it.
I am.
Oh, you do know it.
I'm a rap star.
Okay,
There's one
everybody-
flaw in this plan that I can't see the bloody score. I didn't think about that.
You'll have to guess.
Okay. Okay. Everybody got the scores ready?
Yes.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Right, 3, 2, 1.
Nice work, MCD.
That's smooth.
I missed the low balls again. Oh my.
You are.
Okay.
Go on,
Okay,
Emery.
just
Your
first.
first. Your thoughts.
Okay, so I can appreciate his voice. He has a good scream, but this is very far away from my alley of music. I do like
Is it?
some screaming. I look back and then I fucking expose the fucking lingo pong. No, it's not really something I'd put on, but I can appreciate the talent there. But I'm just ranking on like a scale of. I don't think it was bad. It was just I would never listen to this again.
Got a 5 in the chat.
But yeah, I didn't hate it. It's just not made for me. I'll be honest. Okay, who's next? Ryan?
Was it? Yeah.
You were 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gave it a
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
Similar reasons to Rogue, really. I think the reason I scored it, and like Ben, you'll have to like correct me. But one of the reasons I scored it higher was I really like that slowdown bit. I don't know if that's like something. I've never heard it before. Like, but like it almost like made it sound like it was in slow motion. It was just really clever. Way of doing it. I've never heard that before in this genre, I guess. But I don't listen to this genre that often, so yeah. The screaming, like I like screaming in bursts. I don't know if I can yet say that I love it throughout the entire song. Just again, it's just I understand, like vocally, it's really hard to do, but it's just sonically, it's just not something that appeals to me really. But yeah, no, I liked it. The video was a bit basic, I guess, but then like sort of served its purpose, so not really a criticism as such. I like that they didn't have like loads of stupid effects or like unnecessary transitions in the video as well. To sort of make it like less basic. I think actually keeping it to what it was like wasn't a bad thing. So yeah, it's just like it's not really my genre of music, but I appreciated it more maybe than others like of this style that I've heard, previously.
That surprised me actually. I didn't think you'd like it at all, but that's good. No, like I'm just saying.
I've been on a corn marathon, so maybe that's why I've been exposing my. I know it's not the same.
I did. I've kind of picked it because I was like, this is heavy as fuck, and it's gonna piss.
Yeah. I do like the chunky riff.
Yeah. No, it's good.
Okay, Niels.
Basically everything you said, Rogue, and what Ryan said. When I gave it a 6.5, I gave 0.5 because I like Sam. We actually it was Ginge.
So you know them, right? Did you say?
I know Sam sort of.
And who's Sam? Sorry, which one's Sam?
Singer.
Oh,
Shouter.
okay.
He's on my Facebook as well, but that is not how I found them. I found them the normal method.
I was
Mm,
And
right.
Nils was like, "Oh, I know who they are." I was like, "Oh shit."
we were originally we were starting talks, me, Ginge, and I don't know if Sam was involved because I left it to Ginge, so probably not. But we were gonna collab on a big trap metal track, but it never actually. I don't think anything came about it. So Sam, if you're watching this, drop me a message, please. Thank you.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Greetings, Sam.
Yeah, I mean, I love it. It's heavy as fuck. It's angry. It reminds me of the angry bands of today, such as like Throne and Alpha Wolf and stuff. It's just pure fucking rage. I really like the syncopation of his screams when he's doing that. Da, 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 da. Like, it just sounds dope to me.
Do that again, please.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, thank you.
And
I like the noises.
he's
Sounds
got
just
good,
like
Like
it.
Nils.
He's got good range on his
noises.
screams as well, because like as much as I like metal, I am quite picky about vocalists. And he can do the low like
What do you look for, like
and
in a vocal?
range.
Right.
I don't like one note all the way through. I struggle with some of the big bands that people like.
Big
where
bands
I
like
just
who?
can't- Like I like Gojira, but it took me a long time because I find the vocalist just very one note. It's just very blah, blah, blah. There's no like, I don't know, dynamism, dynamic range, anything like that. And I like it if you can still understand what they're saying, even though they're screaming. Like some vocalists sound like they've got like a mouthful of bees, and you're just like, I have no idea what the fuck. Just going,
I fucking hate bees.
But no, I liked it. It's dope. I thought the video was cool. I like the digital effects as well. I thought they were like pretty gnarly. But yeah, good track, and it's kind of cool that they're local boys to me.
Okay. What do we have up next, Mr. McDonald's?
Not even sure what's them. Oh yeah, just play it. Don't need to say nothing. Just play it.
What, new haircut?
I'm not even going to say anything.
Just play it. Just play it.
Oh, it's MC. Oh, no, it's fucking MC.
Is that Young Alone?
It's Young Alone. Okay, this is brilliant. What's going on?
All right. Scores on
Okay.
the board.
We're rating the haircut
No,
or the
we don't-
video?
We don't, need
Okay.
to, we don't need to do the scores for that. I just thought it was fucking funny.
Right, I'm not going to look. Whatever the score is going to be.
Rogue's a 10. Ryan is a 6. Nils is a question mark, and I'm.
Yeah. I
I
feel
don't-
like
I
that
don't
was
know
a
what it
question
was.
mark. What the fuck was that?
It just made me laugh
What?
because it's
No.
just. It might be the most pointless video I've ever seen of
I
anything.
think that is the most pointless waste of 31 seconds in my life.
It's funny though.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Maybe not
about, but
one.
Fair play.
I liked the wind
He's had a new
chime.
haircut.
The wind chimes were a nice touch. Actually,
But most
yeah.
normal people just say, I've had a new haircut.
Yeah,
What
or
the
take a
fuck is the
selfie
wind
or-
chimes about?
Next time I go to the barbers, I'm going to make a video like that.
He's out on,
Yeah.
on Grandma's decking filming himself, and his new.
Such a weirdo.
He's a weird guy.
Such a strange man, boy thing.
Okay. What do we have up next?
All right, next. This is, I mean, it's almost as heavy as the first track in a
Oh.
completely different way.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Hello Kitty. I thought we had Hello Kitty.
This is Lord
I didn't
Lem.
say that loud.
This is Lord Lem with Toe Tag. Bit of drill for Nils.
Yeah.
Oh, not drill.
I like that melody.
What the
I
fuck
like
is
the beat.
Ia?
Fuck all them people that tell me to chill. Bitch, I don't bro, I do this for real. Bitch, this beef on the net, I'ma beef to a drill. What you thinking this is from the top, keep it still. Running away, you got hit in the rear. On the street, leaking out like a deal. I'ma beat on that bitch, and gon' beat on a pill. Still lost on me, bitch, ain't nobody I feel. Fuck peace, I wanna drag her. Scope out, check out the patterns. Don't trip, up in the blocker. Eyes almost so I feel like me jogger. Quick draw, order than dagger. Big shot, call me a clopper. Pissed off, throwing a tantrum. Keep going up like I'm popping a Fuck you, hoes, give a fuck what you say. Doing me at the end of the day. But turn up this bitch, put it all in your face. You gotta learn how to pull up with a K. Busted as fuck, you get jump out of lace. Run up, make a mistake. What beef? Don't know your name. Bitch, I'm stuck on my page when I thought she was gay. I'ma up it and base, so bitch, call me a knocker. I'm a fear for that green talking koala. No mistakes, yeah, they made moving proper. Up in the way, they bring turning a pasta. Got like 50 miss calls from your partner. Told me to stop trying to see if I swallow. I pull up to this block with them potholes. Told him come out, then I gave him some hollows. It's up till I'ma end it. Goodbye, hit appendix. Like Jeff, gotta suspend it. Feeling like that with this shot, cause I send it. Bitch, thirsty as
That
fuck, need a
drum
beverage.
pattern's
Everything I do for me, cause I'm selfish. You say it's a bitch like a selfish. Make him go stupid, ain't talking dyslexic. Go stupid, I get retarded. Got stake up the room like who farted. I'ma start to your block, your apartment. You get intact, it's gon' happen regardless. Little screw, up in the noggin. I turn up, it's gon' be a problem. Big AMG, bitch, you up in the charger. North in the south, but no fish out of water. Fuck all them people that tell me to chill. Bitch, shut up, bro, I do this for real. Bitches beef on the net, I'ma beef to a drill. What you thinking this is from the south, keep it still. Running away, you got hit in the rear. On the street, leaking out like a deal. I'ma beat on that bitch, and go beat on a bitch. Still lost stupid bitch, ain't nobody I feel. Fuck peace, I wanna drag her. Scope out, check out a pattern. Don't trip, up it and blast her. Constant move, so I feel like Mick Jagger. Quick draw, Uda and dagger. Big shot, call me a clapper. Pissed off, throwing a tantrum. Keep going up like I'm climbing a ladder.
All right. I have no bios this week because I just didn't get around to it. I'm sorry. So
That's okay. I don't do bios.
did I can't pronounce. Is that Hanao?
Hanao.
Give the 3 to Young Alone's
Alon's.
haircut. Or was it?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I think he'd be happy.
I rate
with
that. I
I reckon
respect
he
that.
would take it. I reckon he'd be like,
Anything above a 2 for Young Lone is
Yeah,
an
yeah.
accomplishment.
right.
Okay. I don't even need to show my screen. You already know how it's gonna be.
All right. Well,
3,
Dang.
2, 1.
oh,
Yes, Ryan. Yes, Ryan. Okay. Oh, okay. Right. I'll go first. So I hate drill music because it
Do you?
is. Yeah, I go on about this too much, but when MCD said that drum pattern, it's the exact same drum pattern on every single
but
drill
it's
song.
dope. That's why.
It's the exact same drill pattern. Like,
No, the drums did
can't.
change in the second half.
but
Yeah, it's not that
Which is
drum-
unusual for drill. 'Cause I've never heard that before.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
right.
I just don't like the genre, and I'm never gonna like the genre. I know for a fact. I've given it a chance. I like one drill song, and that's it. Other than that, no, I can't. I heard one drill song once, and then every single one has been the exact same beat since, and I don't like it.
It's a fair.
And
critique.
it was a bit too aggressive as well. So yeah,
How
right.
how are we pronouncing Haneo? Can you write it in the chat so I stop?
I'm guessing it's
sounding
Hanao.
like an idiot. It could be
Hanao.
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 But they gave it an 8. So fuck you, Rogue. I'm right.
Yeah, fuck me. Ryan.
Yeah, I thought it was a bit like Taylor Swift, isn't it? Like all the same song over and over again.
God damn it.
Anyway, yeah, if I could score the beat separately, the beat was probably a 7. Right? I thought the beat was dope. Like I don't know exact bit drum pattern
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
it was cool. It just made me.
in the second half was really cool. But if I was the beat maker, assuming it's not her, I would be offended that was on top of it. Like, what the fuck was that? She genuinely terrified. Maybe because I have her in like fucking. She's like here. I genuinely was terrified. It was like a horror film throughout. Like she just. I think she's probably quite a scary person in real life.
I can only imagine
know?
that in VR.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's like playing a VR horror
it's
game.
the perfect video for it, really.
It's probably the worst fap of my life though. Yeah, it was terrible. She didn't write like I was just like, when's it gonna stop the whole time? it was just super aggressive. But like, and I think you could do that well. I just didn't think she did it that well. It was just like a bit. It was just really messy. I thought like bars just didn't like mesh it. Yeah. I hated it. I hated the video. I hated the rapping, but I did like the beat. So if I could score the beat separately, I'd give it a 7 because I actually think it was really good. But the overall, I gave it 0.
Shout out Hannah. Oh,
Hannah O. Is that it?
Hannah. O.
Hannah O.
Hannah. O.
They give it an 8. They
Scored it higher than me.
they did. They should.
Wait, which one of you two was higher?
Nils.
I-
I think
I
I
was-
gave it a 6.
I gave it a 7.
Yeah, I wanted to hate it when I first heard it, but there's something I quite like about it. I think it's just the fact it's kind of batshit insane, and like the energy is just so high. I think it would work really well live if she could pull it off. I just think it would go so hard, like you would just want to throw fists.
I think
The
there's too many
beat-
punch-ins there for live.
Yeah, I mean, I think she would struggle. Like it was hurting my sort of lungs just watching because I know how exhausting that would be.
It was very like Takeshi 6ix9ine style, wasn't it? From
it's
what
just
I've heard.
that
Yeah.
kind of like it's a very thin line between some metal and hip hop and drill and stuff like and trap. And I think it's cool. Yeah, like I do think it could have been done better. I do think there are better vocalists who would have like done it better, and they probably would have thrown a bit more variation in as well. Because after 2 minutes, I was getting a bit like, okay, I get it. But I didn't hate it at all, and the video was scary. But
It was. I liked the video the most.
yeah,
I was scared of her.
yeah,
Route.
she is a bit scary. But I didn't mind it, honestly.
Okay, Mr. Man, a few words. You might have more than.
I
few
might have a
words.
few more words.
Yeah.
But like MCD said, there was something I really liked about that, and I have actually added it to my playlist.
Right.
Oh,
It was
first one this week.
It is, yeah. But it was
Wonderful.
there was something about I don't know what it was, but I really liked that. I like the energy more than anything. And
Okay.
that weird transition from your standard drill kick pattern to the second part.
Yeah.
I fucked with that. I might try and mess about with one at the weekend.
Hmm.
But yeah, 7. I think it's the highest one so far I've given, so we'll call it that.
Hope that YouTube didn't listen to the song because she dropped the R word.
Oh, did she?
I suppose that is the
Yeah,
the
that is-
antithesis to Taylor Swift, isn't it?
What?
Like that is like the complete opposite of a Taylor Swift song.
Next song.
What's going
Unless
on?
you want to-
I'm confused. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Well, like Taylor Swift's all like, you know,
I'm
word
on the
poppy,
phone.
and that's
I-
not.
I
That's
prefer
like
that-
super aggressive.
I prefer that to
Yeah.
Taylor Swift, but that's because I'm an
No.
angry man.
Oh, no, Taylor.
I
I
don't
can't, I'm
really
sad I
like-
can't get Taylor.
I mean, it
Swift
was
tickets
similar to Taylor
Paramore.
Swift in that it sounded the same for 3 minutes, but
I'm not
other
going
than
to,
that-
insult Taylor Swift or anything. I just don't listen.
oh
to
no,
her.
nothing against
I
her. I
am.
just don't like it.
No. Okay, right, we're going on to the next song before it gets uglier.
Okay.
Okay.
JB.
Oh, Jimmy.
JB is we've reviewed him a few times on the Tuesday show over
Justin
the
Bieber?
last.
Oh shit! I
How
still
long have we
have
been
a
doing
beat.
this now? About
This is
7 months?
episode 26.
Remind me, who is he?
JB.
JB.
Rain. You remember
Rain.
the music video in the shower
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's fucking
Yep,
a long time ago.
from episode 2.
Is it
Yeah, I
that
remember,
long
yeah.
ago? Fucking hell. And he did another one, didn't he? About I don't know, a few episodes later, he gave us another one. And
That was in
he's back.
his house, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
He's
and then
back.
he gave us a third one,
yeah. I'm
and
pretty
he
sure
could
there
double
was one
time.
outside. Yeah.
He could double time on that one. So I'm intrigued.
So this is his new song, "How to Live." I believe he's just released an album or something on Spotify. I want to say either an album or an EP, one of the two. He's definitely released something on Spotify last week, and he
Okay.
private messaged me to put this on the show. So
Shout out JB.
shout Shout out
Justin
JB.
Bieber himself. Shout out Devin Jacobs.
How to live. Don't let anybody tell you how to act or what it is. Don't let anybody tell you how to act, how to dream, how to feel, how to handle the biz. Get real with the fans. Don't change any plans. Get real with the fans. Right here I stand. On top of the world, I'm on top of the world. I feel better than worse. Feeling so complex I can't put into simple words. I'm here for the worst. I'm next, it's my turn. I'm prepared for the worst. If it ain't mine, then I'll put it behind. I don't wanna be feelings first. Down like I'm addicted to this liquid in my glass. Heavy with commitment, trouble with the upper class. But I got a heart of rose gold. I don't pass through with the fold and I don't get last. Lost my control, I'm trapped in a hole. I don't know what's new with the past. I gotta give it all I got. I'm giving all I got. Learn to know what is and what's not. If you fall through, you will know what to do. You don't wanna be paying that cost. I've been all my goals. Learn to say no for no. I don't want smoke, so leave me alone. If you can't cope, then run back home. Mental feeling powerless, I'm running like an hourglass. Trapped in a class, I don't know how to ask. How to live in a place when I'm not with the shapes. I don't know where I wanna fit in. I gotta show all what I'm worth, and I can't when I'm hurt. Cause I've been through a lot, and it's not gonna stop. But I can't be the same, no I can't be the same. Cause I'm not, just not my thing. How to live. Don't let anybody tell you how to act or what it is. Don't let anybody tell you how to act, how to dream, how to feel, how to handle the biz. Get real with the fans. Don't change any plans. Get real with the fans. Right here I stand. On top of the world, I'm on top of the world. I feel better than worse. Feeling so complex I can't put into simple words. I'm here for the worst. I'm next, it's my turn. I'm prepared for the worst. If it ain't mine, then I'll put it behind. I don't wanna be feelings first.
That was JB. How to live. JB is in the chat. Everybody.
Shout out JB.
Big up
Mr.
JB.
Justin. What does JB stand for? Actually, I'm intrigued. JB, while you're here, what does it
Juniper
stand for?
berries. Juniper berries.
Juniper berries. Okay.
No, I don't know what it stands for.
Oh, right. Okay, you did the big prank on me.
I did. Did a heckin' prank.
Why are these so long? Oh my god!
That was long, wasn't it?
Every
There's a
single
really
one on that.
creepy sexual deviant laugh right at the end. It's like,
Yeah.
now then.
Right,
Jingle jangle.
everybody ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Right. Oh fucking hell, Ryan.
What you been doing?
What are you doing?
He's turned his mic off.
It's having technical difficulties. Okay. We got it. Six. Hey,
We
okay.
We got a score at least. Okay.
Right. I'll go first while he sorts himself out. So I gave this a 6. Remember, I am the Mr. Harshman apparently on this show.
Hannah
which is
O in the
insane.
chat also gave it a 6.
Oh yeah. Okay. Right. So the beat was kind of goofy, but I could look past that. But I give it a 6 because of the mix. It sounded like you was a bit over compressed. I feel. Now I'm not the best engineer, but obviously I'm learning. Yeah, I feel like it was the compression. It just sounded. I can't think of the words to describe
Compressed?
my thoughts. It sounded a bit compressed.
Right.
No, it might have needed a bit more reverb just to sit more within the beat. I feel as well, but other than that, it was all right. I feel like with the better mix, it could be up to a 7, maybe 7.5, maybe even pushing an 8. Depends. The video was cool, and I thought some of the lyrical wordplay was okay. It wasn't J. Cole something blow me away. I'll be honest, I know like 7 J. Cole songs, so that was a bad comparison. But you know what I mean. Shout out J. Cole.
Are you sponsored by J. Cole?
No, I'm not. I DM'd him on Instagram last night actually, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't know why, but yeah. Shout out J. Cole. Ryan, have you sorted out your technical difficulties?
No.
You haven't.
Right,
Okay. We can't lip read. So Nils.
It's definitely an improvement from the last song we heard. I think everyone could be in agreement with that.
Depends. I'll
Depends.
say when I get to my
Yeah,
my bit.
depends.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, no, I enjoyed that. I was fidgeting a bit too much, but also JB, I haven't forgotten that I still owe you a beat. Don't worry, it's happening. Yeah, I gave it a 7. The mix sounded okay, but then it could just be my headphones. I mean, the vocals potentially sounded a bit dry. There's a bit of reverb would have helped that out, but apart from that, yeah, I liked it. Big up JB.
Is Ryan working yet?
Right?
Okay.
You working? Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't really a compression problem. It's a space problem. Because the reverb isn't right, the vocals don't sit in the track, so it sounds like the vocal and the backing track are sort of separate. So, like, the reverb should always match what the track is. They should always go together, really. So, like, that was probably the beginning of the problem. But like, again, it started off like probably for me as a lower score to start with, but as the track goes on, which I think I've noticed with tracks that we've listened to in the past, as the track goes on, you just sound more and more comfortable, and because you sound more and more comfortable, I think overall your rapping gets better. So I suppose like a thing to work on is being consistent and being, because like I always find like in JB's tracks that the longer they go on, the better they get. So it's getting that like from the start, I guess. That's like,
I'm like the
my point of
opposite.
view.
It's a really weird problem. Like I usually start off strong. By the end of the song, I'm like, oh, fuck it, that'll do.
Yeah. So I sort of felt like, yeah, the rapping just got much better. I think your double time is better than your like normal speed. So I suppose like work on that, I guess. One thing I've definitely noticed now I can remember your tracks that you've improved on is the articulation. Like I can really clearly understand you now, and what you haven't done is like over articulated where you've lost all rhythm because you're like every word has to be said exactly how it's spelt, sort of thing. So
Shell Sat Lima. Also, your voice just cut out for a second then, Ryan, because we got a subscriber on YouTube.
Dope.
Okay.
Thank you for subscribing. Sorry, Ryan.
Right. Oh, what that? I've ever watched that whatever podcast, and there's someone be talking through like some massive thing, and then they have this like really like sound like through someone's speech. So, yeah, sorry. At least we don't have that. But yeah, so like, yeah, as it go on, got better. The double time I thought was much better. I thought you articulated the double time better. And I wasn't a fan of the beat, to be honest. I think you've picked better beats in the past. That's just like sonically, I think. But like I think every time I've watched his tracks, they've got better in some areas. So that's the main thing, really. So yeah, I think like 6 is fair, really.
Okay, it stands for Jesse B. He doesn't want to say his last name, but yeah.
Your last name can't be weirder than mine.
Oh,
Can't be weirder than mine either.
shout out Mr. Joy Beans.
Joy B.
Joe Boston himself.
Oh, Joe Boston. Where's he? Is he in the chat? Is he?
He subscribed on Twitch.
What a hero. Anyway, my feedback. So I didn't like the mix. I think that's the next step for you, JB, is figuring out your mix or your equipment or your recording space or whatever, and just trying to get your mixes to sound better. Either learn yourself or find someone who can mix. Because it just sounded a bit muffled and stuff to me, like sonically, not your actual voice, but the quality of the vocal. I much prefer your like angry NF style stuff, and I know you probably don't want to get compared to NF all the time, and you were trying something a bit different, which is cool. But I just prefer like angrier stuff in general. So I think on this you just went for more of a vibe, and you know it was cool. Like you were very solid technically. Didn't notice any real hiccups or anything. You're very good at like double time and stuff. And yeah, I thought like it was cool. I do think the next step for you is just getting your mixes cleaned up. And I do still think you've got tons and tons and tons of potential. I'm not sure about your fluorescent hoodie. I don't know if I'd pull that off at all. Be able to see you coming from a mile away in the dark. But nah, it was decent. It was decent. It's just not my kind of thing. And I do prefer your angrier stuff.
Get angry.
Yeah, get angry.
I actually
Oh,
felt like
stupid.
it could have done with some.
crazy.
Actually, it could have done with some compression that mix. Now I think about it, like a valve compressor or something. Like I'd have put it through.
I
'Cause
think
sometimes if you've not got a great mic, you put it
I
through a
think it's a
compressor, it'll
mic
make it
problem.
sound a bit better.
yeah, I
Yeah,
think
but like
it's a
even if
mic.
you've got a shitty mic, if you stick it through like an SSL compressor, it make it sound a bit better. But yeah,
JB, I don't
mean,
know how old you are, but trying to save up and get like a Rode or something, just the cheap NT1A or something.
I don't know what you're talking about, but fair play.
Mics,
Oh, right. Okay. I only know like one mic.
because the Rode NT1A
C214,
you can get like a bundle with a preamp, and it's pretty good quality.
AKG C214, and Focusrite
Yeah.
interfaces.
Yeah, anything like that. Just because I think there's only so much you can do with, you know, a bad mic.
Oh,
It's like,
yeah.
it's like having a bad camera. You
What
can't-
mic do you have, Jimmy? Just intrigue. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Should we move on to the next track?
yeah.
While
Can't
he's
remember
answering.
what- I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, this is the other heavy one.
Okay.
This is
Fine.
Dead Weight by Downswing. Comes the breakdown. That was Dead Weight by Downswing. Oh,
I'm gonna surprise you here, Ben. I think.
we will see. I guess it's exciting.
Right, everyone ready?
Yes.
Right, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, nines from me
Oh,
and Ryan,
okay.
fives from the two pipe
That's
papers.
that's fucking weird as well because it was literally like us two and then them two. Yeah.
Yeah, that is weird. It's not usually that way.
No.
Nils.
Not really my sort of thing, to be honest. There's the In Death song was all right because there was a little bit of variation in the vocals, but this was just like a constant sore throat. And it was sick. I can't deny it was sick, but it's just not my sort of thing, to be honest.
Joe Boston, give it a 10 in chat. Okay.
It says Joe Boston has good taste, apparently.
Yeah, I give this a 5. I prefer this from. Fuck me, I can't bloody speak sometimes, and I just hate it. I give this a 5. I gave the other song earlier a 4. This is something which, if it literally just had that melodicism, if that's even a word, of Ice Nine Kills or something in it, it would be easily an 8 or above. It's just, I need a break from the screaming. I love the screaming, but I'm not going to listen to this again just because it doesn't have that break. I was just gagging for some melodic vocals just coming in there, like fucking send me like your cathedral shit. I want to hear it. But yeah, I wanted more. I wanted more from the song.
Fair
But I did like his scream. He had a really good scream. Reminded me of the lead singer of Ice Nine Kills, especially on the song "Hip to Be Scared." That's the only song I ever talk about by them because it's fucking amazing. But yeah, it just has that. Yeah. I'm gonna put the Metal Man first and then go on to Ryan because I feel like I'll be more surprised on what Ryan has to say.
Yeah,
about
I'm
this.
interested to see why Ryan liked it so much. Obviously, he's right because it's great. I just really like that track a lot. It's fucking heavy as fuck. I love the guitar tone. I love the drum kit is sounding so good. The snare sounds like a fucking gunshot at times. I love the 4 to the floor in the fucking chorus section. Just sounds so fucking, I don't know, groovy. It just makes me want to fucking groove, you know? And I just think it's just a fucking heavy track, man. Like, just the vocals are sick. The breakdown is just classic fucking. It even blue balls you a little bit to build up some more and then just drops with a dead weight. So good, so good. And it even had a moody shot of them walking through the woods, which what metalcore song wouldn't have that shot? I swear we've seen that in so many videos. Just
I think so, yeah.
they're always gathered angrily in the woods. Because it's the easiest place to film videos, isn't it, Ryan, as we know? But yeah, I thought it was sick. I think it's a great track, and I like it a lot.
Ryan.
Yeah. I thought you'd be surprised. Where do I begin? I don't really listen to this music ever, other than when I'm the Tuesday, other than Ben's week on the Tuesday show.
It's gonna be a long fall. I'm back, so make the most of it.
Yeah. So the guitar was fucking amazing, like unreal. There were some riffs in that, especially like what I would consider as sort of the hook. There's this like sound throughout. I just was blown away. The guitar work was unreal, to be honest. The drums were literally perfection. Like whoever mixed it did a fucking good job because that snare was so like yeah, just
yeah.
I actually quite liked the screaming which is weird because I feel like I'm contradicting myself because I said earlier that I didn't like that where it's like throughout, but there was something about what he was doing. Maybe it was the picture, I don't know, but there was something about it that I just loved, to be honest. It made me feel something, and I think that's what music's all about, really, where others didn't, of this sort of genre. I thought the video was great. Filming in the forest is really fucking difficult. I don't recommend it. It was hell.
There's still shit in the back of my car from that.
Yeah, like just my shoes are ruined. I was surprised myself, to be honest, because when it first started, I thought, oh, I'm not gonna like this. But like as soon as I started hearing the guitar work, the drums,
Riffy, isn't it though?
oh, the riffs
Yeah,
are great. The beatdown
hate
is
to-
amazing.
I hate to say
That beatdown was so
hate-
good. That beatdown.
hate to be a basic
Right now.
bitch, but some of it reminds me of Slipknot in a good way, like good Slipknot.
Yeah.
Just that riffiness.
What's bad?
Honestly, that guitar is fucking perfection. That
What?
guitar was
What is bad Slipknot?
Anything they've done in the last few years, I would
Okay.
say.
like Muse, basically. Like anything they've done post.
Will of the people, the will of the.
I haven't heard of
Yeah.
Muse track in ages.
It's because it's shit. You know, like Panic. Yeah, Panic Station is a fucking great song. No, that guitar, mate. That guitar, I cannot get over how good that guitar was. That's what I think. That's what I gave a lot of points to. But they were all good. Like they were all very, very technically able.
Yeah. the
So
mix
that might
was
be the
great.
only other 9 I give that genre, but that was definitely a 9 for me.
Sadly, there are no more metal tracks tonight. Well, no,
I just-
none, no, like heavy,
Oh,
no metal.
Okay, alright, okay.
Yeah, I was like, I wanted to punish you guys for like making me sit through 2 weeks with barely any metal, but then I was
I
like,
played
oh,
a
no.
metal track last week.
I had
You
a couple
played-
of them
You
online.
won't like me when I'm
yeah.
angry.
One of you had like a metal track with no bass for some reason. They
That was
like,
me.
Should we record bass? Nah, and it's just like it's so
What
weirdly
bass?
thin.
What bass?
Yeah. But no, I
That's fine.
thank you for trying. That's why I put a drill track in for you, and I know that there might be another surprise.
I
for
think
you.
though, out of all of us, the person that gets the least like music of their genre is me.
Probably, yeah.
Like it's very rare that any of you pick a song that is what I would say is my
I
my
picked
genre
that
of music.
Discord Crips track last week for you. Come on, baby, this.
I do
Um,
like.
You might have had the week with the like most amount of shite tracks. I think you might hold the record. I think up until about an hour and a half, my
yeah,
total
that-
score was about 2.
It
the
was
whole
torture.
show.
Yeah,
I think-
torture's all about.
I think Brian would have liked that DJ Sun song, Let It Go, Rogue.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, you would have loved that song.
Such a good
Okay.
song.
That means I wouldn't have done it.
No, I
No,
think you
I mean
would.
genuine. I think you would have loved that one. It was on.
Biscuits.
It was.
I've got.
It was on the
no,
first week of the year.
I've got a song coming out. I think Ryan will like. It's not. I wouldn't say it's Ryan's thing. It's everyone's thing. It's good. And there's a
Yeah,
very
Joe
rogue,
Boston knows.
There's a very rogue song in here coming up.
Yeah.
If
Oh
he
no.
does-
Oh,
if he
my
doesn't
God.
like it, I will be stunned because
Okay.
it's good as well. So
I just want to say something before we move on.
what?
I never. When do you play Limp Bizkit? Okay. Wrong place.
Yeah,
Wrong
Limp-
time and
if
place.
Limp Bizkit
Time and
were-
place for that.
and
I was like, I was going to take that question seriously, and then I saw I posted it. So
Yeah. Ryan, I just realized how much you move your eyes when speaking, because
Hmm.
usually you have sunglasses on.
yeah, I've got a headache, so I didn't want to wear them,
Ah, fair enough.
and also I didn't find them.
I was just like lost.
I'm quite an expressive person, to be honest.
I'm not. I'm dead
Like-
behind the eyes.
Yeah, it's like but it's like,
I'm just miserable.
I've just seen some shit.
I
Too
I
much
look
shit.
weird. My eyes look weird.
seen some shit.
I
Anyway,
saw,
I
I saw Rogue's
Last week,
yeah.
it was last week, Rose week.
Wait, what?
It was savage. It was one where I came off like fucking hell. That was brutal.
I don't think I've ever gone, and
You
I've
were
got to an
weak
hour and a
last
half,
week.
and the grand score was 2 that I'd
You,
given most.
You saved it with that panicky Panic at the Disco esque
Yeah, that was.
Mm.
song. I
That
can't
was a
remember.
banger.
Burn.
Yeah, that was
Burn,
great.
baby, burn. It's your turn to. Yeah,
that was
I fucking love that song.
That was a good song.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
great.
Yes.
Oh no.
You
Yes.
can't do that, right? You cannot
Yes!
go from a 9 to this. I
Yes.
refuse. It'd be
10 out of 10
bannable.
incoming. 10 out of 10.
I'm a Child by Blink 182 at home.
Oh, is it the same guy? Yes.
Oh god damn it.
Yes.
I'm growing up into a man, create my future like a crayon. I'm still a kid inside my heart. I like to sing and create art, creative like a little child, coloring with a big smile. I will never lose that mindset, look for passions I can't find yet. I am a child at heart and I'll laugh at all my farts and I'll
That guitar
embrace every day and I'm not afraid to go play. I am a growing adult who will work hard and go sculpt a smile for myself and lift others
Right,
and
bang
go
it on.
help learning new things every day. It's not too late to grow your mind and use it to go innovate and define something for our time. Playful like the kids on the playground, pretending games that are profound. I will never lose that mindset, look for passions I can't find yet. I am a child at heart and I'll laugh at all my farts and I'll embrace every day and I'm not afraid to go play. I am a growing adult who will work hard and go sculpt a smile for myself and lift others and go help.
Oh, I missed the fucking guitar solo.
Hey everybody, it's your Pro Loop Feast, back at you with another video. Today, I'm gonna write an angry rock song, yeah. I'm gonna get onto the lyric writing, the bass and drums on Cakewalk, the guitar, the vocals, and some mixing. So I am a child at heart who will laugh at all my farts and I'll embrace every day and I'm not afraid to go play. I am a growing adult who will work hard and go sculpt a smile for myself and lift others and go help. I am a child at heart who will laugh at all my farts and I'll embrace every day and I'm not afraid to go play. I am a growing adult who will work hard and go sculpt a smile for myself and lift others and go help.
Just reminded me of Kurt Cobain smashing his guitar at the VMAs.
Wasn't born for that, mate.
Right, well.
Okay. Oh shit. Score. I forgot about that. Oh my goodness. Whatever. Let's score it.
I don't know where my pen's gone. He's gonna have to have this score.
How close you're keeping it to your chest. So funny.
You're like,
Like we're at school. Don't speak, don't pee.
It's part of the excitement of the show. We build so much suspense. I bet the people watching at home just cannot take it.
No.
everybody
can't
got
take it,
their
I'm in.
scores ready? One
Yep.
second. Okay. 3,
That is gonna
2,
fucking piss.
1.
Oh shit! It got tangled up.
9.
Right. Well, I said I couldn't find my pen, so he had to have.
That is as good. That is as in Ben's view. That was as good as this last song.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
Turn it upside
um,
down. 6.
I don't know about any of you, but I sort of like lost consciousness halfway through, and I started like I actually Googled what was like the average fart lifespan.
Can you tell us?
No, but I know now that farts are composed of no more than 10% oxygen.
So you couldn't like resuscitate someone with a fart.
Well, technically we breathe nitrogen, so we don't breathe that. I suppose you do breathe. Well, obviously breathe some oxygen.
Well, farting in someone's
Anyway.
mouth revives.
No, I missed
That was-
an opportunity.
That was
to-
literally what was going through my my mind about halfway through that song. I just completely switched off and thought about everything else. I think we found the Blockade's new guitarist,
True that.
Jack-
True that.
Jack. If you're watching, I think Jack, he slightly edges you on the shredding. That solo might be better than Prince's ever solos he's ever did. So yeah, loved it. Loved it.
I
Loved
was. So this man Googled Blink 182 Tom DeLonge guitar tone and thought he was a guitarist. It's brilliant. I want to know if no, he does. He obviously does play his own instruments.
He told
Very
you
clearly.
exactly what he does. He does the drums on Cakewalk, and
What
then
does that
mean? What does that mean?
Cakewalk's
I was trying
software, isn't it? Is it? I've heard of it before.
Oh,
Cakewalk is software, isn't it? Rogue.
Cakewalk? I don't know what the fuck cakewalk is. It sounds like a
Pretty sure
dessert.
it is.
why did you get drumsticks out?
What? Oh, because I've got a drum kit here.
Oh.
You can see it actually.
Are you planning on playing?
I was just wondering why you got them out.
I just wanted to get them out. You mentioned drums and I got excited.
give
Oh.
this man his review.
Yeah. Okay. So
Surface
Yeah.
synthesizer.
I absolutely. I mean, it was just literally Blink 182 from Pound Town. So yeah, I'm not.
Pound
Pound
Town.
Town.
I don't
That
think
Pound
that
La-
means
is
what
that
you
like
think it
Poundland?
means, Rogue.
Yeah, it's. I know. It's me
Pound
just trying-
Town's to do with
it's me
intercourse, I
attempting
think.
comedy. It's me attempting comedy. There is a shop called Pound Town in the UK. It does exist.
Oh no.
But yeah, no. Yeah. I know. You should see the reviews. You should see the reviews. They're very interesting.
You
but
just
yeah,
can't say anything without making me laugh. Oh man.
I'm going to
yeah,
tell
they're,
Sadie we're
um,
going to Pound Town.
No, the reviews for fucking Pound Town are just like I took my wife here last week. We're now going to the hospital for an MRI scan. It's like okay. Yeah, I've said the wrong thing there. No, I meant a baby scan, but not an MRI. What's an MRI scan?
Magnetic resonance imaging.
What's that for?
All sorts of things.
All sorts of things, yeah.
Okay,
Your legs
not baby.
broken. Well, they
Okay.
can. I mean,
All right. Okay. So it was for an MRI. Okay. They said a scan. Anyway, this song, Blink 182 from Poundland. It was goofy. The guitar the breakdown was just amazing. But yeah, it was.
A very strange choice. I'm going to disclose my songwriting process for the breakdown.
Okay.
I'm still
And
laughing at Luke's comment of it's intercourse, Rogue.
Sorry, I'm looking on maps to see where the nearest Pound Town is. There's one in London.
yeah, there's one in London, Pound Town. Go there. Get down to Pound Town. Get down and around.
I'll
at
tell
Pound Town.
Sadie I'm taking her to Pound Town at the weekend. But yeah,
Daddy in chat.
no, she's not. I don't think. Luckily,
Oh, hater.
What?
I'll probably get told off.
This
But
might be the first time.
Oh no, what a
think-
hater.
I can hear her talking, so I think she's probably
Mm.
having a social life rather than talking to us. Bit
No,
rude.
fair enough.
But no,
well,
it was.
Sorry.
That's the same guy that did the song about his dog, wasn't it?
Yes.
It's weirdly wholesome, but
Mm-hmm.
in like a weird sort of child molestery way. He's got. You know what I mean? I worded that really badly. Just-
What the
it was wholesome, but he gives off a vibe, so it's not as wholesome. Next.
Oh man.
I mean,
Right, that
villain
was just
architect. I'm not. I don't support pedos.
Weirdly wholesome in a child. That is the greatest sentence to ever exist.
Weirdly
Ever.
wholesome, but in a child molest. Yeah, I realised where I went wrong there.
Yeah.
It's
10.
10.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah.
I agree.
Anyway,
Next person, please. Yeah, it's
Welcome
gonna be.
to
That's gonna be put in a fucking.
Welcome to
Instagram
Instagram
reel,
Reels, Rog. Not Rog. I mean Nils.
Fuck off.
Mem CD. Did you also rate it a 9 because of the wholesome
Follow.
chat?
follow that one, Ben.
I gave it a 9. I don't know why. I think
Please
I
explain
like-
why it was as good as the song previous to it.
Well, I mean, obviously you had the video. No, that's wrong. The
Cinematography?
cinematography. You had the Calvin and Hobbes comic, which I really appreciated because that's actually how I learnt to read. True story. So that was nice. Other than that, I get it. It is kind of wholesome.
Not in
I-
a chat unless you.
No.
Yeah. I don't have much to say about it. He looks like he's having the best fucking time. That's all I can say. And you know, it made us smile.
And it also
Did it
gave
make
that
you
comment
laugh?
out of
The great
It
gave
did.
birth to the greatest sentence ever.
I think the
uttered.
weirdest thing was that I was looking on maps for fucking Pound Town.
Yeah.
That's not weird. That's
But-
not
No, it is after what I said, Rogue.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
Right,
I forgot
Snow
Oh,
White
that-
and the,
that
Snow White
please
and the
like
Dark
that.
we've had on before. Rogue, you thought she was a carrier bag from above.
I did.
What?
This is
I don't
the
remember
night-
that.
This is the
I
night
do
you
not
were
fucking remember that.
Off your tits on something, and you were just, the night when you were. Well, it was my last week, wasn't it?
I don't remember me
4
ever being
weeks
off my
ago.
tits.
4 weeks ago when you were insane and you were just
Oh,
a
you were just doing random shit. Yeah.
The nightmare all night.
I don't
Um,
remember that.
But yeah, So
I do.
we have had them on before. This is their new song, "I Am Brave."
I am bread.
It's like blood is burning in my veins, and my soul is broken, I submit. See, my bleeding heart is cold in chains, cause the candles are no longer lit. I've learned enough to understand I'm gonna stay just by myself. So now it's time to go ahead. I won't stay long in this fucking hell. I am brave, I feel good and so right. I am brave, I am ready to fight. Don't give a shit what all the people say. Yeah, I got hurt so many times, and if the day I made them do it again, they only digging their own grave. But I am brave. Yeah. But I am brave. Weak and way too small. I had to swallow all your lies. I was to lose but not to win this war. I felt my hope as it slowly died. I've learned enough to understand I'm gonna stay just by myself. So now it's time to go ahead. I won't stay long in this fight. yourself. Do you see me? You'll see yourself. We are brave. We feel good and so right. We are brave. We are ready to fight. Don't give a shit what all the people say. Yeah, we got hurt so many times, and if they dare made to do it again, they only digging their own grave. But we are brave. Come on, we are brave.
That was I Am Brave by Snow White in the Dark from Germany, I believe.
Okay. I was here for the entire song there. I just turned off my camera while I looked for my whiteboard pen. But I was here and I was listening all the way through. Was that the song that you picked for me by any chance?
No.
Okay. Well, oh, so that's still to come. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Everyone got the score ready?
Yes.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
One.
I'm Mr. Highballs.
You are.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not going to speak. Here's the 4.
There was something I didn't like about it. Can't quite put my finger on it. That's it.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, you give this. What?
He's trying to put his finger on it. Yeah, there's something. I
Yeah.
Haha.
The strobe was out of time, and it was fucking pissing me off the entire time. Oh yeah, sorry. I used to be a lighting engineer, so I see things like that. The strobe wasn't in time, and it needed to be in time. And there was only one of them, and there should have been another one the other side, so that you got this. You would have got a really cool
strobe?
effect. What's the strobe?
Yeah, what's the strobe?
The white light, like flashing, like that. Did you see it?
Oh, in the video. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There needed to be 2 of them so that you sort of got a cross beam effect. It would have looked better. And it wasn't in time, which annoyed me because it should have been. That aside, the vocals were too loud in the mix, I felt, for the majority of it. I don't know if anyone else agreed, but I just thought they were too loud. Either too loud or it was just too forward in the mix, so we lost some of the.
Yeah.
Sort of, yeah, like I lost the instrumentation. There were some parts where it sounded right, like that. She did actually hit a really big note. It was actually quite impressive, and it seemed okay then. So I think the mixing was a bit all over the place. A little bit. I felt like she could have probably had.
So I just looked at the screen and just realized what it looked like.
Oh, I didn't see.
I was like.
It was squeaking.
Why was it squeaking? Have you got a metal penis? It does.
Rubbing out a fat nut.
Are you the Tin Man from The Wizard of Oz?
I'll be 2 secs.
Right, I'll mute my mic. Sorry.
It was, doing that in-depth monologue of analysis, and you just got rogue. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it felt like it was just a bit loud. That like I said, just too like in front of the mix. There were some notes that I didn't think she hit all that well. Like she can obviously sing. Something off about the vocals. Maybe it wasn't her fault. I don't know, because she can. I can hear that she can sing. I'm not saying she can't sing, but there was just some notes that I wasn't convinced she'd hit that cleanly. Sounded like she went out a little bit. So yeah, like I don't know, it just didn't seem. I think I remember liking their last song. You said we reviewed them before, right?
Yeah,
I think I remember
last time I picked.
Yeah, I think I remember. It just seemed a bit more like unpolished than before. I felt that it just seemed a bit rushed, maybe like from video to mix to the rest of it. I'm afraid. So, sort of why I gave it a 5. But there's talent there. It's just I think something just didn't work for me in that song.
The wheel.
All clean. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT for 12 things now, and then get that prepared for later on.
Yeah, I do agree. I think the vocals were too far forward in the mix. They like stood out, or like stood in front of the instrumentation, I should say. Her voice is a really weird one because I want to not like it, but I really like it. It's odd. It's like
It's Ellie Goulding, isn't it? You know, like
kind of. It's she's got this growl and kind of like huskiness that is quite raw. And although my mind is saying it's kind of abrasive, I quite like it at the same time. It's a really weird one. It's almost like it's a bit punky, really, because she's a bit like less concerned with control and I guess sounding neat and tidy. She's trying to give it the whole rock thing, and I quite like it. It's got a bit of edge to it, I guess. The instrumentation was all right. I quite liked the like horns that came in like after the hook. Sounded like horns. Anyway,
remember.
and there was someone playing a keyboard, so I'm assuming they were like doing something.
I don't remember that now.
Yeah,
After
no.
the hook.
Dun, 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 dun. It was yeah.
Oh, that was it. The down, 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 that bit.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
It was very
I think it
low
was
in
just
the mix,
guitar.
though. I think they could have turned it up. That's probably why you can't remember it, because it was quite subtle.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I didn't mind the video. Boxing ring looked kind of cool. I can't remember the lighting, to be honest. I'd have to look at it again.
So, ChatGPT have to give me 12 random artists, and one of them is Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Naturally.
But yeah, I gave it a 7, and I think that's fair.
Okay. I gave this an 8. Now, why did I do that? That's a good question. Yeah. Right. I love the grain of the voice, and I feel like that could just be part of the fact that she's speaking English with a German accent. It's something. I fucking love a good German accent. I'll be honest. And maybe that does make me like it more, but she reminds me of like Taylor Momsen out of The Pretty Reckless. Her kind of like natural grown in the you know that grainy. Hello, cat.
Yep, she's just jumped on my speaker. Shit.
Yeah, I gave this an 8. I liked the hook. The hook was catchy, but I do agree. It sounded weird, but like I kind of looked past that. I don't know why. I
get
wanted.
what you mean.
I looked past it. I gave it an 8 because maybe I wanted to be edgy. I don't know.
Yeah, there is something about.
There's something about it.
Yeah.
But I do agree. Like it did sound weird, but I don't care. Music's music.
I wonder if it's kind of like how polished the instruments are compared to her voice, which is
It's a kind of like Simple Plan. They've always
bit of
had
a
like really
jarring-
polished production.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sounds
maybe.
too poppy, but it shouldn't be. If you mean.
Yeah, could be something like that. I don't know. I think maybe her voice just divides opinion. It's one of those voices you either like it or you don't.
Yeah, I think those, like, if it's a flat note, it's just flat. I don't know if like maybe it wasn't flat. I need to
That's
re-listen
where
to
I
it.
think like if like punk and stuff, like I mean old punk.
Yeah, Sex Pistols. That's-
Yeah, exactly. A lot of it was
Ramones.
out of key. But sometimes
Yeah,
it
I mean,
works.
Johnny
you know?
Rotten. Yeah.
It works in like an aggressive.
Liv's just DM'd me on Discord saying Ryan is so loud.
Oh my.
Oh, he
Yeah.
sounds alright to me. Ryan, keep your voice
Turn
down.
myself.
Stop talking.
Okay.
Stop talking.
Okay.
Sure.
All right, what's next?
What have we got next?
On My Line by
On my
Glambo.
line.
This is fucking weird. This one's for Nils. This is
Jeez. Sorry, the cat just jumped off the speaker onto my desk and scared the shit out of me.
Cats be shitting.
Christian hip hop at its finest.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
boy.
yes.
Scotty C got this one.
Girl called me on my line. She said, babe, to spend the night. Come pick me up at 5. I said, gal, prayer time at 9. She said, let me quench your thirst. I replied, I'm already baptized. I ain't gonna decline. Man's gonna see the kingdom first. Finna rise for the kingdom. That gal said she want a one-night ride. I'd rather be with my gospel girl. Put her in Fendi shoes. Drench her in diamond pills. Like Angelina Gill. Even though I'm a youth, I can give her the loving she deserves. And lately I've been feeling myself. That cut, I'm a white chocolate baby, and a true Christian believer. Drowned in scripture, guess that makes me a ocean believer. Elohim's at the wheel now. You fit my brand finna fall. Just go read Romans 5 verse 8. Girl called me on my line. She said, babe, to spend the night. Come pick me up at 5. I said, gal, prayer time at 9. She said, let me quench your thirst. I replied, I'm already baptized. I ain't gonna decline. Man's gonna see the kingdom first. Girl called me on my line. She said, babe, to spend the night. Come pick me up at 5. I said, gal, prayer time at 9. She said, let me quench your thirst. I replied, I'm already baptized. I ain't gonna decline. Man's gonna see the kingdom first. I know I can succeed daily. The Bible in my pouch. That the book that doing up saving. The world need that, no doubt. Jesus Christ, my Lord, my Savior. That what life be about. And when Jezebel comes, man gotta flee. I guess I'm talking about how Ames tried to get me back on the ends. Want me to ride like a two-door Benz. Girl said her nyash is waiting for me. I said no thank you, respectfully. I got prayer time with my gospel gal. That's how I get me energy. Can't afford to lose my focus on God's plan for me. Girl called me on my line. She said, babe, to spend the night. Pick me up at 5. I said, gal, prayer time at 9. She said, let me quench your thirst. I replied, I'm already baptized. I ain't gonna decline. Man's gonna see the kingdom first. Girl called me on my line. She said, babe, to spend the night. Come pick me up at 5. I said, gal, prayer time at 9. She said, let me quench your thirst. Yo, I'm already baptized. I ain't gonna decline. Man's gonna see the kingdom first. Hey, Scott.
Yeah.
Okay, that was On My Line by someone. He closed the thing before I had a chance to read it.
My line by
Glanvo.
Glenn.
Because Ben definitely remembered who he picked.
I did. I usually do.
Right, 3, 2, 1. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. What the
8.
fuck?
Wow, 8.
Okay.
That really surprised
8.
me.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need an explanation for that shit.
I'm gonna need a fucking
Right.
exorcism for that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do I even start? I actually thought I gave a point for the video, basically, because I actually thought the video,
quite
the
clean.
color grading was the shot of like the red coat, or like the color. Would you call that color grading? With like the way they made the red coat sort of pop out.
Yeah, I always it's just filtering a color, and it's just the
Filter.
Schindler's List.
I was going to
effect.
say a bit Schindler's List.
Yeah, Schindler's.
Very similar content-wise, actually.
Yes,
Yeah.
actually, arguably felt like I was there. Sorry, I'm just seeing cat ass, and it's very distracting.
That was gaping.
Don't talk about my cat's asshole being gay. Fucking weird.
What the fuck is this show descended into? Wait, it was already pretty
I was
low.
pointing out facts.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe she's just had a poo. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying that was gaping.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just big.
He was asking for it. Oh,
It was
fuck hell.
basically it's basically a review of my songs. No, I didn't mind it wasn't good, but there was something catchy about the "Go follow my line," something prayer at Nan, whatever. But some of the lyrics were really cringy, and you could, because it was subtitled, I could read it, and I was like, some of it. It was very basic, sort of.
Sorry, my phone's just got up to full volume. I'm sorry. I apologize if you could hear yourself. Then.
Okay. Well, basically, my review's fucked. So my review's been about cat's ass and everything else. So yeah, I gave it a 1.
He's going. Yay! Yay!
I'll give up.
Don't
Fuck
cheer
it.
at the sight of its
Don't
arsehole, you
cheer at
fucking
Tonka
weird.
Truck's ass.
Why are you cheering at a cat's bumhole? You fucking weirdo.
But it's fitting that there's a cat right next to me on screen because Smoking put that cat with sunglasses. Okay, who was next?
Me, I gave it a 4. I think. Nils, what did you give it?
6.
Okay, for me.
You.
Beat was nice. It was mixed quite well, actually. The video, like Ryan said, was pretty clean. So I've got a dock points for the weird singy cadence he did at the
Oh yeah,
beginning
they're singing.
that
Yeah, I was gonna
sounded
say
like he was deaf. Like,
No.
yeah.
No.
The obviously the subject matter, the content, it's whatever. It's kind of cringy. I'm still waiting for like a proper Christian song that bangs, because there must be one somewhere.
Must be one out there, mustn't there?
Take
Whether-
Bird.
But
Yeah, literally, Tape Bird.
okay.
We've
but,
already had it.
I guess it was kind of sweet. Like, he's not gonna. She won't be going to Pound Town later because he's got prayer time at 9.
Exactly.
They're also not
Um,
married.
They're not
Yeah,
married.
celibate.
And also, if you're a Christian, you don't get baptized, you get christened.
I don't actually know.
Baptism is
You get
Catholicism, isn't it?
I got baptized.
Oh, I don't know. Then.
I got
I don't know.
christened, so I don't know.
I
I
thought
got baptized and christened.
I thought christening was Christian, hence Christian.
Mr. Christopher.
He wants to see the kingdom first. Anyway, so there will be no hanky panky later for that lovely young lady, unfortunately. It was a weird, because the tempo was so slow. It was like, it felt like his voice was struggling to not sound really wooden and kind of weird to, like, it was, I don't know, it was very ponderous is the word maybe I would use. But so it was mixed quite well. Like, sonically it was like fine. Some of the lyrics were spelt wrong, which pissed me off. You should sack the videographer for that.
Yeah.
And you also said respectfully, which isn't a
Oh,
word.
that fucking.
That is a word. That is a word.
I died at that line. I literally
is a word.
died.
That is a word.
But not the way he said it. It wasn't.
Respectfully.
That's a
It's not
word.
Respectfully is a word.
Respectfully.
That isn't a fucking word.
It is Urban Dictionary.
Respectfully.
The Urban Dictionary isn't the dictionary.
It's my dictionary.
Hence the urban part of the dictionary. Respectfully is a word, but not respectfully.
It's not a word. Type it out and look how ridiculous it is.
Respectfully Lily.
That is not a word, bro.
That's
a
not
word.
what you making it up.
It means utmost respect. More than respect. Over the top
respectfully.
respect.
That's respectfully.
No, respectfully.
That's not a fucking
No.
word.
No, it's not. It's not a word.
It is a fucking word.
Listen to Captain Autismo. It's not a word.
Well, I think
Nice
we've
word.
got. I think we've got 2 Captain Autismos.
Oh, it would appear so.
I think we've got 4.
Anyway, let's hear. I think I know why Nils probably like the beat, I'd imagine.
Sorry, I don't know what the fuck that laugh was. Okay. Nils. go
Well,
on.
you'd be correct. I love the beat. It had a weird, like, dance hall sort of vibe to it.
Yeah, it did a bit.
Mm.
but too slow to actually like.
Yeah, it was
dance
way
to.
way too slow for anything. It's
Well,
More
yeah, it
of
was
like-
just a little under tempo.
yeah, there was. I mean, obviously, religion touchy subject. Probably not going to go too much into that. But the beat
What
was
isn't a
fire.
touchy subject nowadays? Fuck me.
Yeah,
Fucking
exactly.
religion touchy subject. Tell that to a
The
priest.
sky is blue. Oh my god. Not it's red.
No, it's red. And
Yeah,
blue.
it's flat.
What up, flatties?
Flatties. Don't call them flatties.
You do.
You think he could have wrapped that double? Do you think he could have done it double time? Like,
That's what
I was
done.
waiting. I was
To
waiting for
make
it to
it-
speed up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to make it
Yeah,
sound
you probably
less,
could have done.
to make it sound less forced. Like when
Yeah.
when you're trying to slow down it, you start
I
sounding
went
like
to the
you're
school
like, yeah, you're like
and I said hello to
You're
the
like
children
almost-
that were there,
notes
but
out
I'm
and
not a
it doesn't come on.
pedophile.
It almost sounded like he'd written it for a faster beat, and then at the last minute, the beat was
What
changed
beat?
to something slow, so he had to try and adapt to it.
Mm.
But yeah, it was the beat was solid. That's yeah.
I'm really excited about Rogue's 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ready?
Fuck.
Yeah.
I absolutely hated it.
Oh.
No, I absolutely hated it. And
Oh,
then
really,
for some
Louis
reason-
Jesus?
But I really
Ryan,
respect.
Rogue,
I fuck
come
with
on.
Jesus. No,
Rogue.
no, sorry. I didn't. I wanted to hate it so
Stand
bad.
by your convictions, mate.
I really wanted to hate it, and I hate this type of music. But for some reason, it got me going. I don't know why. And it
In the-
felt right to give
In
it.
the in the nether region.
Did you get a boner?
Well, I do have this in the way right now.
There's subtlety, is there, Neil?
Ah, the
I'm
wheel.
trying to be subtle in the approach, and then he's just like, "Did you get a boner?"
Oh, here it comes. Oh,
He's got a stiffy.
oi, Sam's got a boner. No, I absolutely wanted to hit it, but the beat, when I love the beat, and I usually don't like that type of beat, it reminded me of Dave, who I don't even like. So I don't know why I liked it, but I liked it.
Yeah,
And the hook was repeated so many times that eventually just it was catchy. I can't explain why I like it, but I liked it. And
If you like
I'm
it, you
genuinely,
like it, Rogue. If you like it, you like it.
I'm running out of ideas because I don't know why I like it. But
Do you want me to make you a beat like that, Rogue? Will that make you feel
I
better?
can't rap like that.
You can try.
Well,
I
like a
can't rap.
deaf person.
I can't fucking rap. I don't do the rapping. Rapping. Yeah, I can't rap. Yes, a lot better.
A snail is a fair bit better than Machine Gun Kelly.
I'm better than Machine Gun. No, I don't think I'm better than Machine Gun. What have we got next? The track of the week.
Yes. This is Glitch by Freeze the Fall. I just really like it.
Yes.
Such a Nils like introduction to us.
Yes.
Yes, I really like it.
It's happening. You're becoming me.
Having said that, I feel like any of the last 3 songs could be interchangeable in these places.
Okay.
That's fair.
Which exists to tire us. 1, 2, 3. Two cans of wind, 1,000 years mending every pain. We've broken every bone, just to see another smile. If we were robotic, we wouldn't be two souls who've been as bloody wounds. If we were robotic, you
That was Glitch by Freeze the Fall.
I feel like I've heard that name before, but then I went and checked on Spotify and they only have one song.
There
And
you
that's
go.
the only song. But yeah, I thought I'd heard them before. Which is crazy. That's their first song. That's crazy. That is insane. Okay. Everybody got their scores ready?
Yes.
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Okay.
Yeah, I thought that would be a bit more divisive, actually.
Okay. AI Ryan. You scored this a sixth.
Yeah, I don't think majorly wrong with it. I just got a bit bored, to be honest with you. I think there could have been a bit more sort of dynamism in the vocals. I felt like the vocals were sort of a plain sailing. I don't know. It just didn't feel like it was the. And maybe that's to her credit because she's obviously a great singer. But I just thought it was a bit safe and in the box. Whereas I think the previous two tracks were a bit less that, to be honest. Yeah, so I think I could have given it a 6, could have given it a 7. I went with 6 just because I got a bit bored at the end. And I thought, like, I don't know, I just felt like the instrumentation was a bit sort of plain Jane as well, a little bit. I wouldn't say this was my track of the week. I would have given it probably to the other two. Because I think they were maybe a bit more adventurous in my view, both vocally and instrumentally. So yeah, it's like that's why I gave it a 6 anyway.
Yeah, this is still on Dice. You sent 300 messages of just blank.
Yeah, I saw something pop up. And I thought, what the hell
Yeah,
is this?
it's just blank. Look. And he said, "Yeah, this is still on in it." Nils, you next.
Well, yeah, like Ryan said, the vocals are very sort of plain. Didn't branch out into anything different. But it was still a banger. I'm probably going to add that one to the playlist as well.
Fair.
Give it another listen again tomorrow at work, and then give you another verdict later.
I grabbed this. I gave this an 8, and I feel like my score would have been different if this was played before the last track. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like I may have scored it
You're-
maybe
you're
a
on, like,
9.
Come down now.
But yeah, I'm like, if I would have heard these the other way around, that would have been could have been a 9, and then I would have gone into a 10. But yeah, it was very good. Just reminded me of Avril Lavigne type vocals with that kind of like mentioned them a lot, fucking Flyleaf kind of vibe. But yeah, a lot of bands do sound very similar to Flyleaf. Not in a good way. In a good way. Who just did the party?
Brian.
He's on mute.
We
Can't
didn't
defend himself. Can't defend yourself. Excuse me.
But yeah, it was very good. One for the playlist, definitely. But it's just after hearing the last song, it's just, I wonder. Yeah, the other way around, that this could have been a 9. I'll be honest. But I feel like that. Yeah, it was a very good song. I'm astounded after the last one.
Yeah, as I say, for me, the last 3 tracks were kind of interchangeable. I like all of them, probably for different reasons. This one, again, reminds me very much of Gwen Stefani, sort of, I'd say mid-90s rather than like late 90s. But then there's also, like Rogue said, yeah, a bit of Flyleaf. I can even hear some Amy Lee in some of the vocals. I just really like the hook, and it's all because of that one little falsetto she throws in. It like changes the song for me. I just really like it. Also, visually, it looks kind of like 70s styling, like the way they're like dressed and stuff. I've been watching Daisy Jones and the Six. I don't know if anyone else has seen that yet. Sort of loosely based on Fleetwood Mac. It's pretty good, but it gave me that kind of like vibe, like visually. And I really liked the bass work. The bass was sick. It had that nice clunky dung 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 that you could actually really hear. Like it actually sounded like a mechanical fucking instrument and not something like, you know, buried in the mix. It's just there. That's what I like about a lot of 90s alternative. You can really hear the bass guitar. And yeah, like Alpaca John said in the chat, the drumming was as crisp as a freshly picked lettuce. The drumming was nice. It was really punchy. I don't know. I just really like it. It's kind of a bit sludgy and a bit grungy and just a bit alternative 90s, which, again, I liked bands like Garbage and
Like Garbage.
You never heard Garbage?
I've never heard of a band called Garbage. That's
Mate.
a garbage name.
Mate, fucking Garbage. Shirley Manson. She was a fucking legend.
Some of my
I'll
parents
send
used
you
to
a
listen
couple
to that.
links later.
Okay.
Stupid Girl was a fucking one of the best tunes of the 90s. Anyway, but it reminds me of that kind of era, and I like that, and it's nostalgic, I guess. I guess if you didn't really like that music back then, you might not feel that same sort of feeling in your loins. But like I say, those last 3 tracks, I like all of them. Like, I would have been happy with any of those 3 being the last track of the show.
Fair enough. Okay, I just want to quickly say something. You mentioned Gwen Stefani. Not a flex, but my mum met Gwen Stefani before she was famous. She saw No Doubt in a pub a bar in America before they were even, like, literally one of the first shows that he ever did.
It is weird because like when you think about Gwen Stefani's later career, when she did like Bananas and shit like that,
Yeah,
it's so different to what she did in like
No Doubt. Yeah, I see something up on your screen, Ryan. Is this the drill track?
Oh yeah.
Okay, and then we'll spin the wheel after this.
Yep.
If everyone is down to do it.
Yeah.
Alpaca John said, "How the fuck is this guy on a music podcast and doesn't know who Garbage are?"
I don't know who Garbage
I'm
are.
going to stick up for you, Rogue. I'm going to stick up for you.
Maybe I'll have to react to Garbage.
There you go.
I don't know who the fuck Garbage are either.
Oh, you guys are fucking poor.
Yes, I will admit I don't know all music ever made.
You
Correct.
should. You should.
Okay. So
Yeah, sorry. So this is my attempt. We did the challenge ages ago. This is my attempt at a drill track. I don't know if it's really drill. I don't give a fuck if it's not, because the beat said drill on it. So that's what counts. So yeah. This is my song Euphoria. Oh, mixed by my brother, by the way.
How many times can you hear me calling your name and you don't respond? How many times do I have to try and understand what you want? Is life is too short to try and become a monster in a relationship? None of us want to be in. I feel like I'm escaping prison. I'm constantly feeling like I'm on the sofa. Wait for you to be me, wait for you to feel me. The day is never gonna come. I'm fucking well up from the beginning. I'm speaking to an empty person in a room full of emotion. I'm learning to love being ignored, cause I'm always so fucking bored of all the shit you put me through, so I ain't getting you. I'm on my own trajectory now. Me, you're never gonna make it, yeah. Promise me you never fake it. I'm rising up from the floor. 666 is on the door. If you didn't want the devil, you shouldn't have called the vessel. How many times can you hear me calling your name and you don't respond? How many times do I have to try and understand what you want? Is life is too short to try and become a monster in a relationship? None of us want to be in. I feel like I'm escaping prison. I feel like I'm going crazy now. Time for me to make it, but nobody gonna see shit. I know when a day gonna come for me, because all this time you've been hunting me. I know who wants to fuck away from you. Yeah, not me. Stick the knife in my heart. until my part, where I walk out of our lives and you wait for me to die. I can't want a little bit more before it's hard to score, but when you do, it's gonna pull you in. I think about you every day, and fuck knows why you're still in my brain. This drug is relentless, and I'm just a fucking mere apprentice. How many times can you hear me calling your name and you don't respond? How many times do I have to try and understand what you want? Is life is too short to try and become a monster in a relationship none of us want to be in? I feel like I'm escaping prison. I feel it in my blood, yeah, I feel it in my blood, yeah, I feel it in my blood. I can't get it out, no, I can't get it out. This fucking feeling just can't get it out.
Okay. That was Euphoria, I think it was called. That was called.
Yeah, Ryan, you did all right with that. That was way more drill than I thought you would do. I thought like you were gonna, I don't know, worm out of it somehow and do an R&B beat.
Not
and
do
have,
drill.
it has a tiny wob wob on it, and you'll be like, yeah, it's drill.
Wob wob.
I've never
Well-
heard two different genres come together like that and work that fucking well. I can't
What
deny
two
that.
genres? Sorry,
Well, like
I'm lost.
Ryan's sort of genre that he does, and drill.
Oh yeah, singing over it instead of I've never heard
That was
anyone
old
sing over
school.
a drill beat.
That was like old school, like Daniel Bedingfield style. That always felt
Yeah,
like a
so,
garagey
yeah,
vibe to it.
There was rapping in there, Ryan, and everything.
There was rapping in there, yes.
Never heard that, and I'm pleasantly surprised, mate. That was fucking.
That is the first time I've rapped on a song ever.
Is it? Shit.
And it won't be your last.
And it's still
Is that
better
It
than.
me?
won't,
Yeah.
it won't be a loss because no. How
Get
do you want
Dwayne
me
the Rock Johnson.
Yeah, oh my god. What? Okay.
Dwayne the
you-
Cock Johnson?
What are the 12 artists?
One set. Wait, yeah, I'll say it's not 12 artists. It's 12 type beats because of the David
Okay.
Bowie incident.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, so we have. Oh shit! Got to remove that. Radio pop, nerdcore. Ah, that's the one you want. That's the one you want. That's the gold mine. Boom bap. Jesus core.
Oh, fucking hell.
Trap metal. MCD, you're immune from that one.
No,
I'm not though.
Emo.
I'm not fucking immune from it. I'm
You had
not
it last
immune-
time.
Yeah,
You
but
did
I
it.
never did it. So like,
Oh, did you not? Okay.
don't
I thought you did
think
it.
so. I mean, I know I recorded "Long Live the King," but it kind of.
It wasn't trap metal.
I mean, it kind of.
I think we were supposed to do a trap metal track, weren't we? And
Yeah,
then it just disappeared.
It's just because I've been ill.
Ill.
Okay.
Well, yeah, and actually, me and Rogue have got a song because we did before that. After that we did a collab one. Me and Rogue
yeah, oh yeah,
finished.
yeah. I
it.
mean, we finished it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I forgot about that. Yeah. Ignorant rap. You're gonna love the next one.
What is ignorant rap?
It's just you. It's basically just Lil Pump. Just ooh, get your gang, get your gang, get your gang, get your. It's just fucking.
Yeah, right. Okay, yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Okay.
Shit. All right.
K-pop. That means you've got to have Korean lines in it.
I'll learn
It's gotta be
Korean.
a K-pop.
I
type beat.
need to be immune from that. I will offend everyone.
Okay. Dubstep. So you can just implement any kind of dubstep into your music, which is going to be
Right.
goofy. Let's be honest.
Just even non-Korean people, like you'll offend them.
I'll offend
Alright.
everyone. Yeah.
One for you, FCD, R&B,
Fucking hope I don't get that.
jazz rap,
Right.
Might be interesting.
I reckon Ryan would make something
Alternative
really
rock.
interesting there. I hope I get
and
that.
that's all of them.
There's 3
Do-
genres I hope I get, so that's right.
Do I have to vocal them? Because that might be a problem.
You can do vocals. I've heard you rap.
You can
Yeah.
do vocals.
Yeah, I'm still sitting on like 10-year-old material. Well,
Okay.
hopefully not for long, but
Here we go.
Oh.
Who is up first for the fate? Oh, drum roll, please. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I'm first. Up.
rigged.
Boom back, please.
If I get
I get an I've literally had right in a row the worst ones.
if I get emo, then everyone's gonna say Rick.
If I get fucking
Okay.
I get
Are we ready?
fucking ignorant rap, I'm gonna.
No, my turn.
Just as Rogue spun the wheel.
Trap,
Trap
metal.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
is that
yeah.
that's in trap metal?
Yeah, it was in trap metal.
Oh, I'm gonna have to wait for my parents to be at the house.
That's right.
Oh my god.
That'd be
Oh
good.
my god. Trap metal.
You're gonna have
Oh
to do
my
some
goodness.
scrims.
I don't know how to scream without hurting my voice, so I'm just gonna hurt my voice.
YouTube
Don't.
YouTube vocal fry and just learn the technique.
Okay. Who's next?
I know you haven't spun it yet.
I'm scared. Nils.
Me.
Are you scared?
Nils.
I'm
fucking scared now.
Trap metal.
Why are you scared?
Oh no. Okay.
Well, one of my
Nils.
categories
Genres
is
has gone. Fuck is Jesus score?
like that one we
This
listened to
genre.
earlier.
R&B, Nils. R&B.
I don't reckon he minds.
Fuck's sake, I would have done an
I
R&B. I can do R&B. Fuck's sake.
Thing is, I can't vocal shit, but I can produce shit.
What do you mean you can't vocal shit?
You
Why
can
not?
you can vocals.
You can't speak, or you can.
Yeah, I fucking struggle to speak. I talk about child
Nils,
molesting and
Nils,
stuff.
I've got an idea. You make an R&B trap metal beat, and I will do the vocals.
No.
Nah,
No, it's
I
gotta be
don't
Luke.
think that can happen. Yeah.
Well, we could just listen to the beat. To be fair, like I don't.
Yeah,
make
I'll
an
make an
R&B
R&B
beat.
beat
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, fine. Fine.
because I can't songwrite.
You don't want to.
Good.
MCD.
I can't songwrite.
Yeah,
MCD.
Jesus call would be like that. Prayer time at 9 or whatever.
Oh man, I veto that one.
What was that?
Radio pop.
Radio pop, alright. What does that even mean?
I don't even know what that is. Is that
It's
like
fucking
radio?
mainstream
Is that
pop, mainstream
like
pop.
Radio One? Oh man,
But like, I don't.
radio pop's a bit of a shit genre though, because that literally means that can mean like
Anything.
any
Yeah.
any
Just,
song.
just fucking corny pop that sounds like it's written by 20 people in a boardroom.
Go
Pop.
go on like maybe you have to like listen to the top 10 like
I mean,
Radio
Yeah.
One.
You've got to listen to the top 10 at the moment and make a
I'll
song
make
based
something
on them.
cheesy.
Yeah, it's basically gotta be cheesy. You know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I wonder who it's going to be. Oh, it's
Oh, it's Ryan.
Did
Ryan.
we actually waste 20 seconds?
Sorry. Here you go, Ryan. Jazz rap.
You
There you go.
Jazz
You were right.
rap.
He's
There you
going
go.
to rap again.
That'll be
I've
the
got a
most-
beat. I've already got a beat for that.
That'll be the most interesting. I reckon that might end up being the best track made, if you know what I mean.
We'll
I
see.
reckon.
Radio pop cross with Radiohead.
Yeah, radio pop. I don't know. Like, I can make something like really, really, really cringely cheesy.
Hello.
My song's gonna be the worst because
It's
I don't know what
Ben.
to do. Fucking screaming.
I'm trying to think of like a song. It's like that Justin Timberlake song at the minute. They
Watermelon
just
sugar
constantly
high.
play.
Watermelon sugar.
Yeah, you're gonna
Yeah.
have to get that.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta do that with a video of you on,
I wish I
on
had-
like Bournemouth. You have a lot of
Yeah,
Bournemouth
that-
beat. Yeah, with a pint of Stella. Watermelon. Yeah.
I'll give it a go. I'll try and find.
I've got to make a
something.
fucking triple X Tentacion type song. And fucking...
I've got the sickest trap metal beat in the world. I tried writing to it like 3 times and I just couldn't do it justice. So I've never recorded to it.
Ba-dum. Ba-dum.
It goes.
If
so
you want
hard.
inspiration, Luke, listen to Michael Jackson R&B for a beat.
Michael Jackson.
Some of his beats are ridiculous.
Oh wait, you
I've
you know
got
that
I've got a few ideas.
Emotional Oranges song, don't you? Nils?
Mhm.
That's R&B.
Ba-dum.
If you make a beat along those lines, I'll be all over it.
I think Nils knows what R&B is.
No, I'm just saying, if you make a fucking Emotional Oranges type beat, I will be all over that.
But you've got to do trap metal, Ray.
Yeah, I know. I'm sad.
What even is trap metal? I don't even know what that is.
Listen
metal, it's
to
trap.
listen to shit. What's it called?
That song we listened to last week, the Johnny Cash one, we all quite liked. I'd say
Oh,
that was
right.
kind of close.
That's pretty much trap
mhm.
metal. Yeah.
I would class that as tech. I know it's probably not. and
No,
it's something
I'm
else,
I'm
but
thinking. What's that? Shit. What's it called? The one song. I'll find it in a second. Your lean white side bitch. Fuck. Young Brats by XXXTentacion and skip to 46 seconds in.
Found my beat. I found my beat already. That beat is fucking on fire.
I'm gonna be looking for Robbie Williams
Oh.
type beat.
I've needed an easy week though. I've had like Drill, System of the Down. What else did I have? Fucking. I had something else really ridiculous. Oh, I had to work with Rogue.
I've still got my acoustic beat actually.
Yeah, the only challenges I did the country song.
That was great. That was
and that's
very
it.
That was
funny.
great, yeah.
And then I was just ill.
I did the dark pop song and then the David Bowie song, and I fell out
Yeah,
of
that
love with
that was a difficult one. The David Bowie one was difficult.
I see. I
Yeah.
think I could manage. I kind of know what I'd go for if I was doing David.
Yeah,
Bowie.
but finding a beat,
It's finding a beat.
there was 4 beats on YouTube,
I'd
and there was an
find it
Ariana
like
Grande x David
70.
Bowie thing. It was like,
Yeah, I'm gonna find and search.
who do
for
you think's got the toughest job this week?
Robbie Williams type beat?
God damn it.
Yep.
Well, I think you 3 probably have the toughest because you have to literally write a song.
I've got to fucking learn how to scream without hurting my voice.
I can
That's
literally
honestly
sit here and just make a beat.
I'm MCD. We're gonna have to have a call one day.
I would find making a beat harder than writing lyrics.
Really? I'm a complete
Really?
opposite. I love making
Yeah.
beats, but writing songs I'm hopeless with.
It's a fairly.
Nah, like
Yeah,
bass
I've never got the hang
lines,
of
I
it.
struggle with bass lines so badly. That's
I
the
could do
find a
vocal
splice
melodies,
sample
but I
for-
can't do.
I'll be like, right, I've got FM bass, and everything I press sounds like.
Wait,
shit.
one sec. I know a trap metal song. That I can
You
share.
know, like
on
how
stream.
like I was watching the making of Stranger in Moscow, right? And the fucking fact that those drums, he's beatboxing those drums is just ridiculous.
Yeah, he was
Like, you
he was
basically-
great.
You remember this one?
Best,
This
most
is
confusing song I've ever heard
this
in
is
my
trap
life.
metal. Yeah,
Oh, you'd say that's trap metal, would you? Like,
I'd say that's trap metal, but it's
well,
not.
at least trying to be trap metal.
I can play Young Brats. I'll show you exactly what I mean by fucking. I know I can play that song because it's in the background of some YouTubers' videos. One sec, I'll play you 10 seconds of this.
Yeah,
That's-
that isn't trap metal.
That's trap
nasty.
metal. That is trap metal.
That is nasty.
It's annoying because if he had the decent scream, it would sound really good.
The beat's quite good.
I just don't like,
like
the
that
way
song.
the scream is quite clearly peaking.
The whole time. Yeah.
If you don't know how that was recorded, you'd probably understand why it was peaking.
On a fucking shoe.
That song has over 200 million streams on Spotify, by the way.
Yeah, crazy.
I was wondering. in
Rogue.
the rain,
Yep.
Search "Find Myself" by Ginge.
Who's Jin? Oh, you Jin. I know you, Jin. I know. Yeah. Find Myself.
My chair is broken.
Oh, featuring Nils.
No, not featuring. Produced by.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know. I'm gonna search up. I can search up Ghostman type beats and do trap metal that way. I think that's my Ghostman's defo trap metal.
The intro's a bit long on this one, so skip it to like 20 seconds. This is what I'd class as trap metal. This is my interpretation.
I'm just trying to find myself.
Okay, yeah.
Wanna be me and no one else. Where are friends when you need help? Only care about themselves. I'm just trying to find myself.
You see,
Yeah.
this also means I could use a Lil Peep type beat because that's basically
It's similar.
it. Yeah, it literally sounds like fucking.
I
awful.
want to see Ray go for the shouty style there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to
Scarlord
do.
style.
Right. I'm going for a Ghostman type beat. That's what I think my search has got to be because you listen to Ghostman, don't you, Nils? He definitely
yeah.
has trap metal influence. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've got an idea. I've got an idea of what I can do.
I'm gonna be the ultimate cringe lord for mine. Just like
Good. You
I
know
need
that
to
song-
cringe. I need to feel like
I'm gonna
when I put on
wanna-
when Taylor puts on play Heat Radio on the Alexa, I need
gonna
to
think
feel.
of the sickliest melodies I can in the world. I
Yeah.
need to find the happiest beat ever. It's
But
just
do you
gonna
want me to?
It's gonna be
show
so
you?
not me. It's gonna be great.
That's what I
I
want.
have,
yeah.
I have my Olivia Rodrigo song. I think
I wanna-
MCD heard it, but
I want to
that's
feel
the
how
song.
uncomfortable you are. I want to feel how uncomfortable you are
I
as I
will
listen
not
to
be
it.
smiling while I'm
No.
singing. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
much. I'll be in pain.
Yeah, that
but
face of the mask
yeah,
with the crying
yeah,
behind
yeah,
it. Yeah.
yeah, it's. I'm gonna definitely have to wait till the house is empty if I really want to belt it out with some gusto.
Yeah, I want a really dramatic bit in it. Yeah.
Should I just do fucking Cover of Your Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion?
Yes.
Absolutely.
I want. No, I want a
No.
cover of Hello by Adele. That's what I want.
Oh my god, can you
Oh my
imagine
God.
me doing that? Just shouting hello from the other side.
What's that?
I'm more interested in the start, like how you do the hello, but like you just do hello. It's me. Hello.
Greetings.
Yeah. Greetings.
I have my
My cat's bumhole. Yeah.
I have my Olivia Rodrigo track that I did, and that's kind of radio pop, like pure radio pop. It's only minute 30 seconds long.
All right, go. And then I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I need to go to bed.
1 second. What's the best way of sharing this? Is it? Oh yeah, it's just sharing audio. I think MCD, you've already heard it. I don't know whether these two have heard
I'm
it.
going through an MJ marathon at the minute.
I'm going for a Hanson marathon.
Okay,
Hanson?
Go through these things.
Chris Hansen.
Whip my hair back and forth. That's surely radio pop. That is such a random, obscure choice by Alpaca John in the chat.
I mean,
Willow Smith's actually dope now. That's the thing.
that song low-key slapped.
Yeah, I'd say that's closer to like hip hop /house. It's got that hard.
Just get my hair back up. She makes like pop punk music now, and it's not. Alright, the best way of sharing this is to share the audio. So we're just gonna see our beautiful faces up on screen while hearing this. But yeah, it's not really mixed that well, but this was my Olivia Rodrigo track. Oh wait, where's it gone? Oh, it's there. It's there.
I want you to do Michael Jackson's Childhood, Ben. Have you seen my childhood?
I've got it
I
up.
reckon. See, I reckon I could in like if I'm doing it in a piss
It's actually-
voice.
But it's
Like,
actually a dope song.
Do you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
can kind of sing
Yeah.
in it when I'm taking the
Have
piss.
you seen my
When I
childhood?
try to sing in my own voice, it sounds
Yeah.
horrendous.
Have you- It needs to be right. It also needs to be auto tune to fuck.
Yeah.
I want to hear that. I want
Oh yeah,
to grind that
I'll
auto
give it
tune
a good
out
workout. But it'll be struggling to contain my fucking.
on the big note. I can't,
It's
mate. I
like
like
that
my
fucking in the country song when I'm like.
Oh,
"Three
BTS
pieces of
Dynamite. That's a
tabernacle,
radio
and I'ma
song.
make love to you." It went all over the place.
just
fucking
make the
hell.
happiest song ever, like fucking
Yeah,
"Happy"
I
by
know,
Pharrell
that's
Williams.
Like yeah, Dynamite's a good example.
Dynamite, "Happy" Pharrell
I like
Williams.
Robbie Williams, like Candy. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, oh,
Yeah,
here she
yeah.
goes. I went a little
Yeah.
too high and a little too low.
Awful.
I actually saw Robbie Williams live after that album.
It's not a good song. That.
It's not.
But
This
Angel
is-
is a fucking dope song.
Yeah, like Age and Strong. I really
Hands
like.
on
Strong.
my
Feels.
head,
I just
I want
want
to
to be
contact the
love.
Such a great. That's lyrically as well. That's, Angel is a great song.
I'm strong.
It's a cover though, isn't it?
Yeah, Strong is great.
You're wrong.
What Angel?
Angel's
I
a
didn't know
cover.
that.
Yeah, Robbie Williams.
Oh, I didn't know that. Who did it originally then?
I can't remember, but I know it's a cover.
It's better
Ella,
originally.
Ella, hey. Okay, this is my Olivia Rodrigo track.
Just throw Umbrella in there for just no
No,
reason.
Alpaca John said.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you're just busting out the Rihanna
Oh,
circa 2007.
Who
This
was it?
is-
It's not a cover. It was written by Robbie Williams.
Was it? I swear it was a cover. What the fuck? Okay,
Yeah.
forget
Some
that.
covers- yeah, well, I've never. If it is, I've never heard it before.
Okay. Yeah, this is my Olivia Rodrigo track that just ended up being a radio pop song. MCD, you've already heard it, but yeah, it's not mixed well, so you're welcome for that. There's a heavy amount of auto tune on it, and it was recorded while my parents were in bed. So yeah. It is just literally Craig David.
Back at the moment, yeah. Oh yeah.
Is that Nicola?
It's been a while since you brought me down. Wedding reception with me in now.
It is Craig
I see
David.
you over there, been 6
Yeah.
months. You coming over, maybe I got a
For a
hunch.
drink
The
on
pain you brought me
Tuesday.
through, don't wanna be seeing you. Tell myself
Daniel
I'm over
Bedding.
you. One table set for two. My heart still aching, missing the love that we once knew. You got me feeling blue. I know you hurt me, but despite my pain, fell in love when you said my name. Yes, you hurt me.
Is that you with the falsetto, right?
Yeah.
Guess I only got myself to blame. Even after all the fights we had, I'm missing you. Chasing dreams that never come true. Despite
The
my
Weeknd.
pain, fell in love
For the
when you
Weeknd.
said
The
my
Weeknd, right.
name.
Do you like singing the falsetto bit? Because that's the worst bit for me. Because
I
to
can
me-
easily do it.
yeah, to me, it sounds fucking great. Like if you're outside the room there and you can only hear me singing this fucking horrendous.
hurt me, but
It's
despite
when you-
my pain.
It's when you
It's like-
belt it out as well. It sounds well funny. Yeah, I quite
It's
like
so,
that. Is this
when
the
you
one
put
I
it through
told you to
mixing.
finish?
Yeah, you
Or,
told me
like,
to finish it.
extend?
I planned. I've got a pop EP coming later on in the year. Well, it's actually an album because it's 7 songs, but
Extend.
gonna be on it.
turn the falsetto down a smidge and tune it better because it's a bit.
I'll re-record it.
But I like it, like melody wise, and
Yeah, I liked it. The word blue, the auto-tune goes out on blue. I heard it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll be
well,
honest. I literally
yeah,
just
yeah.
slapped max tuning on it and was like, yeah.
Well, that might be why. It might be the tuner. It might be the tuner then. You
literally
might be
just-
right. It might be the tuner.
I literally just exported it then, because I went back and recorded the full set.
I like your I like your double time bit. Your double time bits are good. I like that.
it's weird. 'cause It's reminiscent of an era where you weren't even alive. And I
It was an Olivia Rodrigo type beat.
It does to me. It sounds well Daniel Bedingfield or something. It reminds me of fucking dancing around the snap disco when I was like 15.
Somebody that you used to know. That is the radio song of all time.
So, yeah, it's not cheesy though. I quite like it before it became a meme. I quite like.
That's a great song. It's a fucking dope. And the other one he did, gotta get through this. Gotta get through this.
And we're talking about different songs.
Oh, sorry, I thought we were talking about Daniel Bedingfield. Sorry.
No, I was talking about
Somebody
somebody
that I
used to know.
used to know.
But you didn't need to
Cut me off.
He does that very good live, actually. He does that very good live. That, which is a
Daniel-
very
yeah,
hard
Daniel
fucking
Bedingfield
song.
was
to
a
do.
good singer. I just hate garage, so it was like.
I
gotta
can
get
sense.
through this.
I
There's
can
a really
sense
good
Nils.
acoustic version of that.
I can sense Nils urging to get off.
Yeah,
I'm getting very fidgety.
Yeah. I was gonna say I could hear the fidgety. So I forget that we were still live when we fucking did all that. But yeah, this has been episode 26 of the Tuesday Show. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back. Will we be doing these tracks for next week? That's the question.
Give it a go. See what
I
happens.
I'll have mine done.
Yeah, I'm only vocally coming back recently, so I'll try. But yeah, I should be. able to.
I will attempt
Don't
to do track well.
expect fucking perfect.
So I'll be the only one that does it.
No, I'll genuinely do it.
I definitely give it a go.
I don't know whether it'll be trap metal, but I'll have a song next week.
Some
that'll-
days I feel like I've been run over by a steamroller, and then other days I feel alright. So it's just fucking random.
Okay, we'll quickly do a quick chant and then we'll go off.
Oh yeah.
And we'll see you all next week when it is
Ryan's turn.
Ryan's week. Ryan's week. Pick tracks. So yeah, we'll be back here next Tuesday. Check out the videos that we've been posting on the White Collar Rhymes channel. Oh my goodness.
That's the end of the show.
I need a poo.
Let's just send it there. See you all. See you all later.
Bye guys.